it was more of, what should I call it? I mean, can't name it. There was a field in which some numbers are pasted, so basically we had to figure it out, and more of observation based these were. So today I am going to talk about the roots based graphs or diagrams based graphs, which has been asked in CAT before, right? So we are already a bit late, so let's move it a bit fast. The first thing is that we are bringing this testnet analysis on the exam day itself, that is on 20th of February at 5 p.m. and the memory based questions would be discussed at 8 p.m. on the very same day. So just subscribe to the channel, you will keep on getting all the details about it. So any one of you, whoever is preparing for testnet or appearing for testnet, they can go for it. Okay, and this I've been telling you, anyways we are getting late, so let's move it fast. So here is the first set that we are going to discuss today. It is again from actual CAT. As I told you, all the questions that I am taking, they all are from actual CAT. So this is the first set which I want all of you to read once, right? Try once, and after that we'll start with it. So please, all of you, just read it once and after that we'll start it. Hi Akshit Trivedi, good evening. So I see that today there was a delay because of some issue, so somehow many people have already left. Hardly I see, because there was some glitch like that, some other class was showing on this link, so somehow because of that it might have happened. So please read it once guys, so after that we'll start doing this question. It's a question from actual CAT. Hi Sahil Sinha, good evening. What is memory based question? Akshit, actually testnet is an online exam, so they do not provide you the paper. So once the paper is not there, what do? So we appear for these exams and we try to reproduce all those questions, and then we discuss those questions just after the exam. This is what memory based is. Okay, let's start doing this. This was one of the very simple questions which was asked in CAT. Right, if you can see this data, I think there are only two questions, probably two questions were asked only because of this reason, because question is simple. ठीक है, तो अगर आप करने की कोशिश भी करेंगे तो बहुत आराम से मेरे ख्याल से कर पाए होंगे. Hi Kalash, good evening. So somehow I see that even after being live, it was not showing live to you. Now I see some people joining in. थोड़ा सा लेट हो गया आज का मामला. चलिए जी, let's start doing this. Answer the question on the basis of information. 2 days, Thursday and Friday, are left for campaigning before a major election, and the city administration has received requests from 5 political parties for taking out their procession along the following routes. Right? कि कौन कौन से रूट से उनको जाना है. Congress, BJP, SP, BSP and CPM. So there is a space here. Okay. Now, street BD cannot be used for political procession on Thursday due to a religious procession. The district administration has a policy of not allowing more than one procession to pass along the same street on the same day. However, they must allow all parties to take out their procession. So they all must take out their procession on either Thursday or Friday. On Thursday, BD road cannot be used. The others can be used, but on Thursday, BD road cannot be used, and all of them have to go. Right? So we have Congress, BJP, SP, BSP and CPM. इन सभी के लिए हम लोगों को टाइम भी देना है. So let's start doing this. कि कांग्रेस को कौन कौन से रूट चाहिए? कांग्रेस needs A, C, D, E. So Congress needs A to C, C to D and D to E. C stands for Congress. So Congress needs this road, that road and that road for their procession. BJP, A, B, D, E. So BJP need this, A, B, D, this and this. A, B, D, E. This is needed by BJP. Next, SP. SP needs A, B, C, E. So SP needs this and then needs this and then needs this. This is SP. Next we have BSP. BSP is BCE. So BCE. So BSP के लिए मैं BS लिख दे रहा हूँ. So BCE is this. This is needed by BSP. And CPM needs ACD. So CPM needs ACD. ACD. So this is what CPM needs. Right? So memory based questions will be there for CMET also. Yes, Akshit, we do it for all the exams, all the management entrance exams. It will be there for CMET as well. So basically these are the requirements of these parties. Now the point is, question says the road BD cannot be used for a political procession on Thursday. You cannot use BD on Thursday. If I cannot use BD on Thursday, so can I say this road can only be used on Friday? And if it is used on Friday, who will be using it? Of course, BJP, right? The road BD would be used by BJP only. But BJP का पूरा procession तो ABDE है ना. You cannot give them only one road on Friday. So their complete procession would be on Friday then. So this would also be Friday and this would also be Friday, right? It was also written कि same street same day पे use नहीं हो सकती. So if this street has been used by BJP on Friday, this must have been used by SP on Thursday, right? Then SP goes from A to B, B to C. तो यहाँ भी Thursday. If this is Thursday, so BSP get it on Friday. If BSP get it on Friday, so this should also be Friday and that would be Thursday. ऐसा करके मुझे सब मिलता रहेगा ना. This road got used on Friday, so Congress should be using it on Thursday. So this should also be Thursday. This should also be Thursday, and hence this must be Friday, and this must be Friday. So which party will take out their procession on which day? Now that is absolutely clear to us. This was the only scenario. We did not take any assumptions. ऐसा नहीं हमने assume करा ये है तो क्या केस बना. We got one of the cases and automatically all the cases were formed कि कौन कब कर रहा होगा. So we got the complete thing now. So we just have to answer the questions. Okay. Hi, good evening, Swarna. So let's see what is the first question for us. First question is Congress procession can be allowed. So Congress का procession कब है? It is on Thursday. From A to C, C to D, D to E. So the answer would be only on Thursday. That is option 1 is the answer for this first question. Let's move to second. Second question says which of the following is not true? तो पूछ रहा है कौन सा ट्रू नहीं है. Let's see which one is not true. Congress and SP can take out their processions on the same day. Congress and SP. Congress is taking it out on Thursday. SP is taking it out on Thursday. This is true. This is not my answer. Next. CPM procession cannot be allowed on Thursday. CPM Thursday को नहीं कर सकता. Actually CPM cannot do it on Thursday. They are doing it on Friday. This is also true. Cannot be the answer. Third, the BJP procession can only take place on Friday. So BJP is only on Friday, which is correct. But the question is asking which is not true. So therefore, third option would become the answer for us. Hi Ved Prakash, good evening. Good evening Muskan Jain. Thank you Sahil Sinha. I hope all of you got it. Quite a simple question. I think we could easily do it. है ना? Hardly a 2-minute question. But this is a different type which has been asked in CAT twice, thrice, 4 times. So therefore I have taken out these sets from actual CAT papers and therefore we are doing it. Okay, Kalash says how 3. Kalash question is asking which one of the following is not true. So BJP procession can only take place on Friday. लेकिन BJP procession can only take on Friday is actually true. Question पूछ रहा है not true. Right? Oh sorry. हाँ ये भी तो true ही है. I'm sorry guys. So this also is not true. So of course this would be our answer. ये अपने आप देख लेते हैं एक बार. Congress and BSP can take out their processions on the same day. Congress is on Thursday, BSP on Friday. That is correct. I'm sorry. The not true is the fourth one. So I'm saying not true, but in my mind it is going like true only. Yes. Fourth is the correct answer. I'm sorry guys. Yes Kriti, I got it now. So first, second and third, they were all true, the fourth one was not true, so the fourth one becomes the answer. Absolutely right. चलिए, let's move on to the next set now. This second set, we are already late, तो इसलिए फटाफट कर लेते हैं. Read this and after that we'll start solving this question as well. I'm giving you 3-4 minutes for this. All of you please try doing this. हाँ जी, done it? Kalash says yes. Others? Manisha says yes. Manisha Maurya. ऐसे क्वेश्चन देख के आपको लगता होगा हमारे टाइम पे भी बस कैट में ऐसे ही आ जाए. नहीं, वेरी इजी क्वेश्चंस. Divya also says yes, she has done it. Abhinav says yes. Sahil also says yes. So looks like it is done by most of you. So let's start solving the question now. Answer देखते हैं, आंसर क्या आता है. By the way, what is the answer for the first question? The quantity moved from Avanti to Vidisha. The quantity moved from Avanti to Vidisha. What is the quantity moved? This is the first question. What is your answer, guys? Let me see who answers first. Quantity moved from Avanti to Vidisha. Okay, Zeba also says done. Kriti also says done. Aishwarya says yes. Okay, great. What is the answer for this question? Manisha says answer is D. That is 1000. Okay. Any other answer? Kriti also says D. Good, Kriti. Good, Manisha. Not getting any answer from the app. Aishwarya says D. Okay, looks like D is the correct answer. Let's see. So पीछे जाता हूं पहले मैं इस पे. What does it say? It is saying that the following sketch shows the pipeline carrying material from one location to other. Each has a demand for material. The demand at Vaishali is 400. The demand at Jyotishmati is 400. At Panchal is 700. And at Vidisha is 200. Right? Each arrow indicates the direction of material flow through the pipeline. The flow from Vaishali to Jyotishmati is 300. So he has already told you that the flow on this pipeline is 300. The quantity of material flow is such that demands at all these locations are exactly met. Exactly matlab what they want, exactly that much they have got. Okay. So now I got the answer from Kalash as B, Rinki, good evening, Dharati says D, Divya says A, Muskan D, Akshit Trivedi says D. Let's see. So agar ye 300 hai and this demand has been exactly met, right? That means exactly 400 was given to Vaishali. So can I say in this pipeline 700 went? Through this pipeline 700 was released, 400 was met at Vaishali, the remaining 300 went ahead, right? Now Jyotishmati actually needs a total flow towards it of 1100 because they need 400 for themselves and they need 700 for Panchal. So can I say from this side 800 should come such that this 800 plus 300 will be 1100. They will keep 400 and they will send 700 to Panchal. और अगर 800 का flow Vidisha से आगे जा रहा है after meeting their requirement, so this pipeline should have a total of 1000 capacity, right? And that's it, the job is done. Look at the questions. First, the quantity moved from Avanti to Vidisha. The answer would be option D, which is equal to 1000. Okay? Answer is option D, that is equal to 1000. Look at second question. The free capacity available at the Avanti Vaishali pipeline. Avanti Vaishali pipeline में total 700 जा रहा है. But the capacity is 1000. So how much is free? Free is 300. So answer is again D. Right? Next, what is the free capacity available in Avanti Vidisha pipeline? So Avanti Vidisha pipeline, 0 is free. 1000 से 200 पे जा रहे हो आप यहाँ पे. So 0 is free. So fortunately for all three questions the answer was D only. I didn't have to move it. D is the correct answer for all the three questions. Got it, guys? Very easy question, right? First set as well as second set, both are though from actual CAT, but still they both are quite easy. Very easy questions. And now comes the third one. Of course, जैसे हमने कल भी किया था, we did the first two sets to get into the flow. ठीक है? Third one was slightly difficult. The same thing is here today again. I've taken the first two sets, but though all these sets are from actual CAT only. So the first two have appeared way back. The third set now I'm going to discuss, which is again a CAT set based upon root diagrams. So just read this data and after that we'll start solving the questions. So first this data is there. I won't be able to come back to this data. इसके बाद कुछ और data है about this graph and then we'll move on to the questions. So all of you please read this. After that I'll start. पढ़ लीजिए एक बार, फिर हम बात करेंगे इसके बारे में. अक्षित has a question. अवंती से वैशाली में 700 कैसे? अक्षित, the question said वैशाली से ज्योतिषमती only 300 is flowing और 400 की यहां पे कैपेसिटी मीट की. तो 400 was given to वैशाली, 300 went ahead. So ultimately अवंती से वैशाली में 700 would have gone. Through that we got to know. Surbhi, I am sorry, I have no idea about that. All of you please read this. I won't be able to come back to this and then I'll show you the next data along with this root. Root मैं आपको दिखा के रखूंगा for every question as well. Yes, read it. Can I move forward? So it says traffic flows from point S to point T in the one-way street network shown below. So one-way means because these are arrows. So basically in whichever direction arrow goes, उसी direction में traffic will be flowing. And ABCD are the junctions in the network and arrows mark the direction of the traffic flow. Arrow बता रहा है किस direction में traffic जा रहा है, right? ABCD are the junctions. The fuel cost in rupees for traveling along a street is indicated by the number adjacent to the arrow. So this 9, 2, 2, 3, 7, 1, 6, 2, 5, these are the fuel costs, right? So I hope this much you have read now. So Sahil says yes, Akshit says yes, Aishwarya yes, Manisha, Kriti, they all says yes. Abhinav also says yes. So I think Kalash you have read it now. Surbhi, Divya, Dharti, Rinki, everyone. I hope this is done. So let's move forward to the next info. Now this is the info on the basis of which you will be asked questions. So please spend 2 or 3 minutes to read this as well. Ashu says yes, Kalash says done, Dharti says yes. Okay. इसको पढ़िए अब एक बार. Tell me whenever you have done this, I mean you have read this. Dharti says done, Sahil says done, Akshit says done. So I think we can move to the questions. I hope this data is clear to all of you. But let's just discuss once again. Okay? Manisha is also saying done. Motorists traveling from point S to T would obviously take the route for which the total cost of traveling is minimum. So we have too many routes from S to T. One is SAT, one is SBAT, one is SBCT. ऐसा करके we have got 4-5 routes from S to T. He says people will obviously go to that route in which the total cost is minimum. And what is total cost? If वो पहले शायद उसने बता दिया था. It was the fuel cost plus the cost, the toll which is charged at the junctions. If 2 or more routes have the same least travel cost, then motorists are indifferent. Hence, the traffic gets evenly distributed among all the least cost routes. What does it say? कि traffic equally distribute हो जाता है among all the least cost routes if there are 2 routes or 3 routes having the same least cost. मतलब मान लीजिए out of these 4-5 routes, this route has a cost of 15 rupees, this route cost let's say 17, this route cost 18, this route also cost 15, then obviously people will go to only this route and this route because these 2 routes are there which are having the least possible cost. And they will be evenly distributed, which means if there are 2 paths, तो 2 लोगों में से one would go that side, one would go this side. If 4 people are there, 2 would go that side, 2 would go this side. That way they would go. I hope this is clear. ठीक है। सो नाउ नेक्स्ट आगे बढ़ते हैं इससे। इसके बाद क्या कहता है, द गवर्नमेंट कैन कंट्रोल द फ्लो ऑफ ट्रैफिक ओनली बाय लेवाइंग एप्रोप्रिएट टोल एट ईच जंक्शन। फॉर एग्जांपल दिस ये हम समझ गए हैं, ठीक है, मेरे ख्याल से सबको समझ आ गया होगा। सो मोन्टू वी विल बी एक्चुअली डूइंग दैट, बट एक्चुअली सीमेट इज पोस्टपोन्ड, तो उसके लिए हम लोगों ने छोड़ दिया है। सो नियर द एग्जाम वी विल बी हैविंग इट, डोंट वरी अबाउट दिस, डोंट बी सैड। चलिए जी, लेट्स लुक एट द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन कि क्वेश्चन क्या पूछेगा और आंसर कैसे करना है। लेट्स स्टार्ट डूइंग दिस। So all of you first try to answer this question and after that I'll discuss it with you. पहले आप ट्राई कीजिए, फिर हम लोग मिलकर ट्राई करते हैं। Any answer, guys?
बच्चे भी बना रहे हैं ना।
Okay, Manisha is getting answer as A, first option 1533. Let's start doing this then. ठीक है, करना शुरू करते हैं। First of all, let us talk about the paths कि total paths हैं कितने, what are their costs. Let's first talk about that. Dharti is also getting A as the answer. Okay. So one of the paths is SAT. One of the paths is SBAT. Then next we have SBCT, and the next we have SDCT, and the last we have SDT. So in total these are the 5 paths from S to T, right? So Kriti is also getting 1, Aishwarya is also getting 1. Great. Let's see what is the cost of these paths. अब मैं वो भी यहां लिख देता हूं। For SAT, S to A the fuel cost is 9. From A to T the fuel cost is 5. 9 plus 5 makes it 14 plus the toll at A. So can I say it will be 14 plus A? Here A is representing the toll charged at A. So it will be 14 plus A. Similarly for SBAT, 2 plus 2 4 plus 5 9. So it will be 9 plus A plus B. Look at SBCT, 2 plus 3 5 plus 2 7. It is 7 plus B plus C. SDCT, 7 plus 1 8 plus 2 10. It is 10 plus C plus D. And SDT is 13 plus D. Right? I hope you all got this. These are the 5 paths and these are their costs. Obviously cost would depend upon the toll charged at A, B, C and D. उसके हिसाब से आएगा। Now the question says the government wants to ensure that no traffic flows on the street from D to T. So D से T में कोई traffic ना जाए. Government wants this. That means there should not be any traffic on this while equal amount of traffic flows through junctions A and C. A और C से equal जाना चाहिए. I see A is used in these two paths and C is used in these two paths. So the traffic from these two paths and traffic from these two paths, they must be equal. This is what they are talking about, right? Then which of the following tolls can achieve their purpose? Let's see one by one. First option put करते हैं. According to the first option, A, B, C, D are 1, 5, 3, 3. अगर मैं उनको यहां पुट करता हूं, A is 1 तो 15, 1 plus 5 6, 6 plus 9 15, 7 plus 5 12, 12 plus 3 15, 10 plus 3 13, 13 plus 3 16, and 13 plus D, 13 plus D is 16. So guys, what will happen in this case? In this case, I see that least cost paths are these three, right? Government का purpose ये तो पूरा हो गया, that no people would go through SDT. ये सही बात है, DT road will not be used. So can I say if 3 people start from here, one will go via SAT, one will go via SBAT, and one will go via SBCT, right? But in this case, I see out of 3 people, 2 are going via A and 1 is going via C, whereas question said equal number of people should go via A and C. That is not satisfied, guys. ये देखिए, इन दोनों पाथ से जाने वाले लोग, right, और इन दोनों से जाने वाले, they are not equal. Out of these 3 paths are equal. One person will go via this path, one via this, one via this. So 2 people are going via A and only 1 person is going via C, which will not satisfy the cases for us. I hope all of you got it, but the point is that all of you got the answer as option 1, which is a bit surprising. Right, let us try with the other options now. ठीक है, this was the first option. Let us try with the other options. इसको मैं यहां से हटा देता हूं. So what are the other options? Let us try the second option. Now according to the second option, it is 1 4 4 3. ये भी पुट करके देखते हैं. If I put 1, this will be 14 plus 1 15. 1 4, that is 5. So 5 plus 9 is 14. 4 4, that is 7 plus 4 11 plus 4 is 15. And then 4 3, that is equal to 17, and this is 13 plus 3 16. No, now the least cost path becomes the second path. All the people would be going via SBAT, so all people will go via A. This also would not satisfy, so this too is not my answer. Let's forget this. आगे बढ़ते हैं. थर्ड ऑप्शन पे आता हूं मैं. थर्ड ऑप्शन 1 5 4 2. 14 plus 1 15, 9 plus 1 10 plus 5 15, 7 plus 5 12 plus 4 16, 10 plus C 14 plus 2 16. This also is not going to satisfy, because obviously again all the people will go via these two paths and both the paths are talking about A. So this also is not correct. इसको भी भूल गए. नेक्स्ट पे आते हैं. 0 5 2 3. 0 means this will be 14. 0 5 means this would also be 14. 5 plus 2 7 plus 7 is 14. 10 plus C 12 plus 3, that is equal to 15. फिर गड़बड़ हो गई. All people will go via these 3 paths. That is also again not allowed. So ये भी हटा देते हैं. So now answer should be option 5, but let us check that once. 5 क्या कहता है? 14 plus 0 14. 9 plus 0 plus 5, that is 14. 7 plus 5 12 plus 2 14. 10 plus 2 12 plus 2 14, and 13. Yeah, अब देखिए. According to option 5, what are we getting? That this last path will not be used by anyone. This is the most expensive one. All the people will use the first 4 paths. And when people use first 4 paths, out of 4 people, one would go via this A, one would go via this A, one would go via this C, one would go via this C. So equal number of people would be going via A and C. This is exactly what the question wants. So therefore for us, the answer for this question should be option 5. Good evening, Niharika. Did you get it, guys? Any question here? Understood? That why option 5 is the correct answer for us? Tell me fast, is this okay to all of you? Then I'll move on to the next question. Abhinav says yes, it is clear. Kalash says it is clear. Okay. Sahil says got it. Anjana says okay. Anjana, good evening. Anjana says D. Surabhi got it. ठीक है जी. तो आप सभी कह रहे हैं कि समझ आ गया है. तो let me just remove this data and let's move on to the next question now. So what is the next question? अब ये सब हटाना है मेरे को. Here comes the next question. Let's look at this now. SDT को रिजेक्ट क्यों किया? एक सेकेंड पीछे जाते हैं हम लोग. सो कृति इज आस्किंग अ क्वेश्चन. SDT को रिजेक्ट क्यों किया? अच्छा कृति, दिस कॉस्ट वॉज बिकमिंग 15, ऑल अदर कोर्स वर 14. So 14, 14, 14, 14, this was 15. If this is 15, no one will go to 15. Obviously people have to go to the least cost path. Least cost तो फिर ये चारों है ना. So अपने आप ही लोग SDT पे नहीं जाएंगे and that means DT would not be used, which is what the government wants. यही तो लिखा था गवर्नमेंट ने कि गवर्नमेंट नहीं चाहती DT से कोई भी जाए, तो अपने आप ही नहीं जाते उससे. Divya, when we talk about SAT, so 9 is the fuel cost here, 5 is the fuel cost here, 14 plus the toll that will be charged at A. So therefore I am calling that A, that 14 plus A is the total cost at A. This is what I am saying. Okay, all of you, please do this question now. Each one of you. Okay, Niharika comes, Niharika answers. Third option, 1532. Okay, Niharika, we'll check that. Kalash is also saying option 3. Okay, Kalash. Rinky is also getting option 3. Very good, Rinky. Let's start doing this then. Okay? I got no answer on YouTube from anyone. Niharika, okay, you have already answered Niharika. That is 3. Got it. So it says the government wants to ensure that all motorists traveling from S to T pay the same amount regardless of the route they choose. So whatever route they choose, they should be paying the same amount from S to T. This is what the question says, right? Surabhi, Anjana, Kriti, all are getting 3. Great. And the street BC is under repairs, that is unusable. So BC pe log na jaye basically because it is not usable. So what is the feasible set of toll charge? So let's look at the first option first of all. 2532. 2532 mein 14 plus 2 is 16. 2 plus 5 7 plus 9 is 16. And 5 plus 3 8 plus 7 is 15. All are not becoming equal. Rather people will start using BCSA mein to. The cost for this path is coming lower than the others. फिर तो लोग इसी से जाएंगे BC से. And question says BC is not usable. So first option is not my answer. Let's look at second. Second कहता है 0531. So 14 plus 0, 0 plus 5, 5 plus 3, 8 plus 7. Again there is a problem. नहीं अभी तो नहीं है. So 10 plus 3, 13 plus 1, 14 and 13 plus 1, 14. I see that answer should be option 2. Why 3? Many of you are saying, rather all of you are saying option 3. Chota Suhail says 4. So isn't 0531 satisfying this? Jara put karke dekho ek bar. If I put 0, 14 plus 0 is 14. And 0 plus 5 isme aa jayega, so that is also 14. 7 plus 5 12 plus 3 15. ये बन जा रहा है 10 plus 3 13 plus 1 14 and 14. Now in such a case what would happen? Of course people will not go to this path because government do not want people to go to this because this is unusable. BC is not usable. They don't want people to go there, right? And first, second, fourth and fifth, these are those four paths for which the costs are minimum. So all the people will actually go to these paths only. They will not go via B and C because the third path becomes more expensive than the others. And therefore second option becomes the right answer for us. Is that okay? Tell me fast. Is this clear to all of you? Sanyukta, 3 is not possible. Sanyukta, I hope you are saying third option is not possible, right? अच्छा, अभिनव कह रहे हैं थर्ड ऑप्शन भी चेक कर लीजिए. Let us check that. Third option says 1532. 14 plus 1 15. 9 plus 1 10 plus 5 15. 7 plus 5 12 plus 3 15. 10 plus 3 13 plus 2 15. ऐसे में तो all the people will take all the paths. They all have become equal, Abhinav. So basically people will start going via BC as well. But वो तो unusable है ना. We don't want people to go there. So basically for that which is unusable, it should be higher. For others, it should be lower and equal so that people get equally distributed on the other paths. That is the point. 15 तो यहां पे तो सभी 15 बन गए. That is the problem. It is mentioned here that it is unusable. So if it is unusable, you have to create a toll such that people do not go via SBC2 because it is unusable. So you won't be able to go to this. वो तभी तो होगा ना only when the toll of this path is higher. इसका ज्यादा बन जाएगा तो लोग जाएंगे ही नहीं इस पे. वरना unusable का फिर फायदा क्या है? What is the point of giving this line then? If you are saying कि ठीक है ये unusable है, anyways people would not go, we want to make all of them clear. So there is no point of telling this. How would you make people not go via that road? By increasing the basically total cost for that and decreasing for others. So we want to make equal for all the paths, but we want to use this such we want to make this unusable such that the cost is higher. तो अपने आप ही लोग नहीं जाने वाले उससे. That is the point. Got it? Okay. Next question. Here's the next one. Till now in the last two questions all of you have answered wrong. This should not be the case with this question, so please answer carefully this time. Niharika says second option. Okay, Niharika. Kriti Jain is saying second option. Okay, Kriti. Manisha is saying option 4. Okay, Manisha. Rinki says option 2. Colette is your name. Colette says 4. चलिए लेट अस चेक, फिर से चेक करते हैं ईच ऑप्शन वन बाय वन चेक करते हैं. The point is, he says equal number of people should go via S2A, S2B and S2D. That means on this road and this road, we should have equal number of people going. Look at first option 0, 5, 4, 1. So 14 plus 0 is 14. 9 plus 0 plus 5 is 14. 7 plus 5, 12 plus 4 is 16. 10 plus C plus D, that is equal to 15. And then last is 0 plus 4 plus, 14. If such is the scenario, where would people go? Just think of this. Where would people go? They will take this path, they will take this path, and they will take which one? The last one, SDT. So can I say out of every 3 people, one will go via SAT, one will go via SBAT, one will go via SDT. So isn't it making equal number of people going via SA, SB and SB? So this is our answer. Why are you trying to make all of them equal now? The people on S2A, S2B and S2D, they should be equal. According to the first option, I see 3 roads are there for which the cost is minimum. If this is the scenario, where would people go? People will go via this path or this path or this path. One of these paths is going via A, one of these paths is going via B, one of these paths is going via D. So basically, out of every 3 people who will start from S, एक इधर जाएगा, एक इधर. यही तो क्वेश्चन कह रहा है. Equal number of people should go on these roads. Many of you are getting option 2, many of you are getting option 4. Let us check those as well, that why they are not the answer. उनके बारे में भी मैं बात करता हूं. Let us check option 2 एक बार. Option 2 के हिसाब से 0, 5, 2, 2. So 14 plus 0 is 14. 9 plus 0 plus 5 is 14. 5 plus 2, 7 plus 7 is 14. 10 plus C plus D is 14. And this is 15. If this is the scenario, what would happen? ऐसे scenario में तो people basically they will not take SDT, they will take all other routes. SDT के अलावा सारे रूट ले लेंगे, right? There are 4 routes now which they can take: SAT, SBAT, SBCT, SDCT. So basically, out of every 4 people, one will go via this, one will go via this, one will go via this, and one will go via this. So one person on SA road, one person on SD road, but 2 people on SB road. Question said that equal number of people should be there on SA, SB and SD. जबकि यहां 2 आ गए, बाकी दोनों पे 1, 1 आ गए, which is not the case. ये उसने कहा नहीं था. So therefore second option is not my answer. I think just by the same logic you can eliminate 4th as well. If you check it, you'll get the answer by that. कि लोग कौन सा पाथ लेंगे, उसमें से कितने पाथ आर गोइंग वाया SA, कितने SB, कितने SD. That is the point that you have to look at, which gives us the answer. समझ आई मेरी बात अब? To all of you, please confirm. Is this clear now? Can we move forward? Abhinav says understood. Others? Dharti says clear. Kalash says clear. Divya says understood. ठीक है जी, तो लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन देन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 पे आते हैं. हियर इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 फॉर यू नाउ. द स्टेटमेंट इज स्टिल करेक्ट. नो वन हैज स्टिल आंसर्ड एनी क्वेश्चन करेक्ट टिल नाउ ऑफ दिस सेट, सो प्लीज डू इट केयरफुली. अब की बार एक सही आंसर दे दो जाने से पहले. This is too easy. I think this is what you all can do. Too easy a question. Niharika says third option 1533. Okay. Colette says option 4. Niharika says option, yes, Niharika got it. Manisha says option 4. This was an easy question. Niharika should not have been wrong. Kriti also says 4. Sanyukta says A. No. Answer is fourth option. This is very easily doable now. 14 plus 1, 15. 9 plus 1, 10 plus 5, 15. 7 plus 5, 12 plus 3, 15. 10 plus 3 plus 2, 15. 13 plus 2, 15. They all are 15. This is exactly what the question says. अब की बार तो सीधा सीधा बोल दिया, they all should be equal. तो all should be equal in what case? 1532. That becomes our answer. Right? Manisha said 4. Kriti said 4, Anjana Vinod said 4, Swarna said 4, Dharti 4, Kalash 4, Colette 4. All of you got it correct now. Omkant Giri also says 1532. That's absolutely correct. Rinki says 4. This was an easy question. Should have been done by all of you, in my opinion. And then we come to the last question now of this set. Question number 10 for the day. Sanyukta, we did not take equal tall. This was not tall. Tall is on A, B, C, D. The total cost should be equal. और जब total cost equal होता है, then equal traffic will go over there. That was the point. Niharika says second option, that is rupees 9. Okay, Niharika. Anyone else? Chota Sohail says 3. Vaishnavi says 7. Swarna says 1. Divya says 3, Niharika says 2, Muskan says 2, that is 9. Let us check then. Okay? What does the question say? The government want to devise a toll policy such that total cost is minimized. Policy should also ensure that not more than 70% of the total traffic passes through junction B. 70% से ज़्यादा B से नहीं जाना चाहिए. The cost incurred is how much? See, if we want to keep the toll minimum, we want to keep it minimum. If we want to keep it minimum, let's assume A, B, C, D are all 0. सबको minimum कर देते हैं. But if they are all 0, this will become 14, this will become 9, this will become 7, this will become 10 and this will become 13. ऐसा केस हो जाएगा ना? If they all become 0, these all cases would appear. But in such a case, all the people will go via SBCT. This will happen. Are you getting this? If this situation occurs, all the people will go via SBCT. सारे उसी से जाने लग जाएंगे. But that we do not want. ऐसे में तो 100% of the people will be going via B. Whereas the question says not more than 70% should go via B. ये तो सारे जा रहे हैं ऐसे केस में. So therefore we cannot take all 0. So I'll have to increase this cost a bit ताकि किसी और के बराबर बने. Now the next best cost is this. तो अगर मैं इनमें से किसी को बढ़ा के लेट अस से आई मेक 2, बी और सी को किसी को भी आई इंक्रीज एंड आई मेक इट 2, तो टोटल कॉस्ट कितना बन जाएगा इसका 9. देन दीज 2 विल बी लोएस्ट. देन ऑल द पीपल विल गो वाया दीज 2 रोड्स बट दे आर ऑल्सो गोइंग वाया बी. अब तो ये दूसरी भी बी से ही होके जा रही है. Still all 100% of the people will be going via B. So that is again a problem. I'll have to further increase it a bit so that not all people go via B. Now which is the next best cost? That is 10. So can I do one thing? इसको 7 वाले को भी 10 बना देता हूं, इसको भी 10 बना देता हूं. Let us this increase. So the point is, let's take B as 3, C as 0, C as 0, D as 0, D यहां 0, A यहां 0. This will become 14. ये 3, ये 0. This will become 12. This will become 10, this will become 10, and this will become 13. In such a case, all the people will go via SBCT and SDCT. So ultimately what will happen? 50% will go via SD and 50% will go via SB. This is exactly what we want, that not more than 70% people should go via B. Right? So therefore, for this question, our answer would be 10. 10 rupees is the correct answer. Divya got it correct, I see. Yes, Akshit, confusing है, but definitely beautiful set I would say. क्योंकि logical है ना पूरा का पूरा. I mean, I do not like those sets which are calculative. ठीक है? Calculation बहुत ज्यादा हो गई है, वो नहीं. इसमें calculations are very less. They have given very small numbers, right? But very logical, and that is the beauty of CAT actually. Therefore, such sets would always you will find them in CAT only. कौशल भी यही कह रहे हैं. That's why it is in CAT. Absolutely correct, कौशल. Okay, guys. So that was all from my side today. I hope you did all these questions. The only question I could solve out of the 5 in the set and got that a bit wrong. No, not a problem, Vaishnavi. The sets are actually difficult. इसीलिए हम लोगों ने ऐसे लिया है. आपने 3 कैसे लिया? कृति, what did I do? इस 7 को मुझे 10 बनाना था. So I just added 3. ठीक है, बट सी को नहीं लेना था 3 बिकॉज अदरवाइज इफ आई इंक्रीज सी तो ये भी इंक्रीज हो जाता. आई वांटेड टू कीप द टोटल मिनिमम. सो बी को 3 लिया, सी और डी 0 लिए, ये भी 10 बन गया, ये भी 10 बन गया. वो बढ़ गए बिकॉज ऑफ दिस पीपल वर गोइंग ओनली ऑन दीज 2 रूट्स. दैट इज अ पॉइंट. सीमेट कैलकुलेटिव क्वेश्चंस कम और लॉजिकल. कैलकुलेटिव नहीं आएंगे अक्षित, लॉजिकल होंगे या सिंपल. सीमेट एनीवेज इज एन इजी पेपर. डोंट वरी अबाउट दैट. Okay guys, so that's all. I again request all of you, if you like these sessions, please press the like button, comment on it whatever doubts you have, share it with the people who are appearing, and subscribe to the channel. You will get all the data. And once you take, someone is asking as well, I think Aman Agarwal was asking, Aman, you can take a Gradeup super subscription. Okay? In the Gradeup super subscription, basically you get all the access to all the MBA programs. So you don't have to basically separately apply to the other programs. वो नहीं करना पड़ता है कम से कम. And currently it is being at this price. I think this price is wrongly placed here. So recently the prices have increased. You can find them on your Gradeup app if you go there. ठीक है? And you can also go for a full course, the comprehensive course. उसके लिए भी कर सकते हो. This all would be available in that comprehensive course. Basically 300 live sessions, PDFs, practice questions, and mock tests and sectional tests. And you will also get GD, VET, PI preparation and revision workshops along with that. Okay? This is our brilliant team who would be teaching you, right? So Sanojam sir, Anand Johri, Ajay Sarin, these all people are master of their particular subjects, plus are very experienced as well, all of them guys. Okay? So that's all from my side. Thank you very much. As we say, prep smart, score better. We'll meet again tomorrow guys at the same time 9 PM and with the next unconventional type of DI. Till then, bye bye. Good night to all of you. Okay? Bye everyone.